Dear Grace, our wedding day is finally here. You have done such a wonderful job planning everything. Thank you for loving me through this even when you were feeling overwhelmed. You are the most kind and caring woman, and I am extremely fortunate to have you in my life. Thank you for pursuing my heart relentlessly for the past 2.5 years. My prayer for you this morning is for a peace that surpasses your understanding and a joy that could only come from our Creator. He formed you 21 years ago and is using you to form me now. My goal is to love you and pursue you with the same urgency and passion that He does. I love you.
This is a long one. Dawson Lore, this is my third attempt at writing your letter because I just don't even have the words to say or know where to begin. I just can't believe that we're here on our wedding day. From really early on, I saw so many things in you and your character that I loved. You are the most patient, gracious, and thoughtful person I have ever known. You teach me more than you realized, and I feel like I've seen and experienced the love of Jesus in a new and sweet way because of your love for me. I can't wait to continue to grow up and to learn and seek the Lord together more fully. You are my best friend and the love of my life, and I am just so stoked and lucky to be marrying the cute boy with the backwards hat that I have a crush on. I love you forever, Dawson Lore. Your almost wife, Grace.
All my words fall short. I got nothing new. How could I express all my gratitude?
First of all, you have to understand the reality of marriage. Marriage is the union of two sinners in whom God's grace is at work. The only way this relationship can work is if you recognize that. Neither one of you is perfect, and if you have not realized that yet, you will realize that very quickly. The template for marriage is Christ and the church. Jesus himself was unselfish in giving his life for you and for me. The reality is that marriage works when you both make a choice to love, to serve, to submit, and care for one another, as Paul challenges us in Ephesians chapter 5. This is a selfless covenant made for a lifetime. There's no getting out, Dawson. You missed your chance.
I've got just one move. With my arms stretched wide, I will worship you. So I throw up my hands and praise you again and again. 'Cause all that I have is a heart.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Dawson, you may now kiss your bride. It is my honor and great pleasure that I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Dawson Lore.
So this is how I remember it went down. This is just my side of the story. So it wasn't too long into the year when I was grabbing coffee with Grace and a couple others, and we started talking about feelings and whatnot. And we were going around saying who we liked and whatnot, and Grace was like, oh yeah, I kind of like Dawson. Yeah.
I go a little crazy sometimes. Can you believe it? Yeah, I swear I'm fine, that I'm alright, but I'm barely breathing.
But then I was grabbing pizza with Dawson, and I'm like, hey man, anybody got your eye? And he's like, yeah, I kind of like Grace, but I don't know if she likes me, and yada yada. And my eyes just got wide, and I was like, oh man. I have a lot of power in this situation.
I'm no longer wondering, and when I'm with you, I swear
Grace's bubbly, outgoing, people-loving personality might pull Dawson out of his shell at times, but his steady and dependable nature will ground her when life feels crazy. I know without a doubt that God created Dawson for Grace and Grace for Dawson, and I could not have picked a better man for my best friend.
'Cause when I'm with you, I'm no longer wandering. When I'm with you, I can finally breathe.